in this video we're going to cover the junction at the bottom of Church Road, Kingswood Road, Whittleford and Orangewood Road. So currently we're on Church Road at the minute and we're coming down Church Road. The best advice would be to stick to around the 20-mile-an-hour mark, because there's cars both sides. There's 3 roundabouts. And we're coming to the second one in a minute, but the obstruction is that you can't see to the right very well. So we're just going to come down, we're going to slow down, we're going to check the mirrors and we're going to have a look around. And then we're coming down to the next roundabout. This is the third one of the 3. Again, we're going to look to the right. Over the roundabout we can see the junction in front, and we're going to turn right. So we're going to come down and we're going to give way at the lines. We're going to look to the right hand side to see if it's safe, and it is. So we're going to move to the centre. We're going to look to the left hand side to see if it's safe, and it is. And we're just going to turn in to the right hand lane and follow the road marking that says ahead. And then noticing that we're going to cross a junction and then the speed limit's going to 20 miles an hour. In this part of the video we're coming down Church Road again, and we're going to go left into Kingswood Road. When we come down we're going to mirror check and we're going to signal left. We're going to position to the left hand side, we're looking to the right, it's nice and safe so we can just keep going. In this section we're coming down Church Road and we're going to Whittleford Road. We're coming to the bottom, we're indicating right to start with, we're moving across because it's nice and clear. Then we're going to stop, check again, and it's nice and clear. We're going over to the left hand lane and we're going to change the indicator to left, and we're going to follow it round to the left. Nice and tight, so nice and slow. This part of the video we're coming down to the junction that we're filming. We're on Kingswood Road, but we're going to continue on to Orangewood Road. So we're going to move into the right hand lane and we're just going to follow the road markings through, checking to the right to make sure nobody's pulling out there, and then checking to the left to make sure nobody's pulling out of that part of the junction as well. And again we're just going straight through and going up to Orangewood Road. This time we're on the Kingswood Road and we're going to Whittleford. So that's going to be the left hand lane. We're going to mirror check and signal left, following the road markings that are on the floor. We're going to slow down because it's quite a tight turn. Checking to make sure that there's nobody coming across, and we're following it round on the left hand side. It's quite tight. In this section of the video we're coming along and we're going down Kingswood Road and we're going to turn right into Church Road. And we're going to mirror check and signal right, and we're going to be moving over into the right hand lane, and then we're turning in and stopping, looking to the left hand side, looking to the right hand side. We've cancelled the indicator and we're going straight across. time we're on the Whittleford Road, but we're going straight through to Orangewood Road. So we're coming down. We've got to give way if there's anything coming from the right hand side. So we're going to have a good look to the right hand side. There's nothing coming, so we can follow the road through. Remember, it's going to 20 miles an hour. In this section, we're going to go from Whittleford Road to Kingswood Road. So we're coming up, we can see where the junction is. We're going to mirror check and signal right, and we've got to follow the road round to the right, giving way at the junction line. And then we're going to look to the right, and there's nothing coming, so we can move across to the next part and stop. And check to the left. There's a vehicle coming from the left hand side. Once that vehicle's gone, we can then go, and we can then go right down into Kingswood Road, or we could go left if you mirror checked and signalled left and go up Church Road. This time we're on Orangewood Road coming towards the junction, and we're going to follow it through to Kingswood Road. But all we're doing is coming down, we've got parked cars on the left, and we're just going to stay in the left hand lane, and we're just going to go straight through the junction, just making sure that there's nobody turning out of the junction on the left or turning in from the right. This time we're on the Orangewood Road coming down, and we're going to go to the Whittleford Road. As we come down, we're going to be making sure to see what traffic's around. We're going to mirror check and signal right and move over into the right hand lane, and then we're following the road round to the right, giving way at the line to make sure it's nice and safe, and then looking both ways, but mainly to the left, and coming round and go round on the left.